Good morning. There's my dog, picking him up. What are you doing, dog? Hello, dog. I'm gonna throw the ball. We're gonna remember to do this every day. It's part of our never-ending schedule. See, look at the weather report. Nothing to really watch here. Don't even really care about the weather that much, but there we go. I did the test with the dog. Everything's gonna be a-okay now. So, let's go outside. It's the 17th. We have 2 harvest sprites working. Not slacking. They're actually doing what they should be doing. Now hopefully I can give them stuff in time before they go inside. And the red one totally stole the orange one's gift. But I had to go in the barn anyway. Should have been more precise. I'm gonna let him figure out how to get into the barn first. It seems like the orange one's a little bit better about going in there quickly. Why did I make the cooking obsessed harvest sprite work on taking care of my animals anyway? What if he decides he wants to eat my animals or something crazy someday? I don't know. It could be though, you know? The potentials are possible. I can't even get over there to where that harvest sprite's at. Bam! There you go. I'm not gonna talk to every cow because I can't get to every cow, so we're just gonna do this just like that. And talk to every other cow that I can reach, probably. And the sheep down here. Boop. There, Cynic. You look happy today. Cynic gets special attention because he's the only sheep. Or it so seems like. Alright, so let us continue on our journey to take care of chickens, talk to Potpourri, and do all around good deeds. Now I'm getting really excited because winter is over half over. I know it's a weird sentence. It's kind of a mouthful. But once it's complete, things will be okay. In the end. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know how long it's going to take to get Potpourri to actually up to red. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing pretty good so far. But that is not something I'm entirely sure about. Let's just give them all the food that we can muster. And I think things will be a-okay. So, I've been kind of messing with some things in the editing world, so hopefully things continue to look good and seem good. So we're gonna pick up all these eggs and hopefully continue on. I don't know what I'm doing today. Like, I'm just randomly, like, I guess I'm having another one of those days where I'm tired, I guess. I'm just wanting to pick up these eggs. I have some coffee here, some caramel vanilla stuff. We gotta get, this has nothing to do with the game. I'm gonna get back on topic. I'm getting way off topic. We have 2 eggs, 1 egg for each person that I can give this to. So, nonetheless, let's continue our journey towards destruction. I'm just kidding, not destruction. I was playing with some voice changers, so I was saying a bunch of weird random sentences, and I think it's leaking into my subconscious. So Potpourri and Anne should be arriving here soon. There's Anne. Like clockwork, she's always showing up. That is for you, Anne. But this is for Potpourri. There we go. And thank you. I like this very much. Yellow heart. I'm pretty sure this is like super close to red. Alright. There we go. And we're going to chop this up. Now we have the sickle in with the blacksmith. That's currently in production to become Mistral, and then just for the whatever, I'm gonna make the hammer also Mistral, but I don't want to be poor, so I'm gonna wait until we're back above 10,000 like a responsible farmer. So that's the plan. Then I want them all to be maxed out, and then all the tools will be in an excellent location. It's good for my character to have my like percentage of the game completion, which you can't actually get 100% on, I've heard. So, I don't know, but I'm gonna get as close as I can to 100%. I don't even know. I wonder if there's like supposed to be special things that happen for 100% completion too, that you just would never know, because you can't get it. No one knows. I guess someone could have like hacked the files and looked, but I didn't do that. You know? It's not something I know about. I always find it really fascinating when people can do stuff like that, when they can like look through the files. And I have like minimal programming knowledge. I have like my little game maker GML knowledge, and then I have very limited C# language knowledge. That's for me messing around with Unity for a while. Nothing that I can write home about, really. I kind of tried to learn, but way too much stuff. I'm having way more fun learning Japanese than learning how to write C# code. So we're gonna, I don't know why I decided to do this, because I'm trying to save money, but we are going to, see, it's 500 for a whole trip probably, so it's not really that good of an idea to, you know, buy tons and tons of flour. But I want the harvest sprites to like me, and it's best to get them up to a good point during the winter so that in the spring they'll be ready for me. Now, I really need to save up money though, because the grass itself is going to make me poor, and I wanted to grow so many other things and get a full field going, so I probably should stop now. So this is probably the last trip of flour for winter, and I should probably start mining because I really need the money. Like, regardless of whether or not it's good money, I should just start doing it. So I think starting tomorrow, I'm going to start mining like crazy, because I know it's only going to be worth like 40 or 50 each or something, but 10, that means a trip of ores is like one bag of grass. I don't know. I mean, I need the money, so we're gonna try to be smart about things. We're gonna get one more. Flour is used for baking sweets and making the harvest sprites work for you. There we go. And we're gonna finish this trip taking care of, Karen, I haven't seen you in a while. I almost forgot all about you. Okay. Let us start giving the harvest sprites what they asked for, which is super awesome gifts of extreme gifting. I know that wasn't like top-notch things, but I'm gonna give it to the... Wow, you see that slowdown? That was insane. Okay, so which harvest sprite likes me the most? Stayed. So I'm gonna try to win him over, and I'm just gonna keep giving him a whole bunch of flour, because he's pretty much guaranteed to get a heart that way. You know, among all the harvest sprites, I'd have to do, what, 70 trips back and forth just to get them all to like me at max. So that's definitely, that could almost be like its own 0.5 episode. It's just me running back and forth. But I'm not ready for that. I did a 0.5 episode in my Mega Man Legends, or my Mega Man 64 series. I do grinding episodes. Like, basically, they were, you know, it'd be like 16.5, and it was basically like a guarantee that I wasn't going to make any actual progress. I was just going to get money and talk about random things. I don't even remember what I talked about in those odd times. Probably just talked about weird facts about myself or something. So the blue harvest sprite stayed. He should be, he's at 9 hearts. See, he's almost maxed out. I could probably give him a couple more bags of stuff and he would be in a great spot, but that's not today. That can't happen today. I know I went to bed really early yesterday, but I'm really feeling that same thing might happen today. Mostly due to time constraints. So I think we're actually just gonna, I want to check on the chickens, or check on the cows at least, and make sure they fed the cows. Maybe go check on the horse, but I don't think we're gonna stay up too late today. This isn't gonna keep happening. I'm not gonna keep going to bed really early. It's just outside of game universe collapsing. Not really collapsing, but you know what I mean. Hi, Pony. How you doing? Maybe I'll just keep going. Just a little bit longer. 5 more minutes of Harvest Moon. Not 5 more minutes, but 13 more seconds. Or maybe less, or more. We're getting really close to hitting 100 episodes. I don't know if that's really something I should talk about randomly. Like, it's kind of like meta to do that, but it's pretty exciting, don't you think? Making it... I'm not going to talk about this right now. We're going to go up here. I'm going to probably... I should have brought the basket. I'm just going to go chop these stumps up here on the top of the hill, just so I have more wood. That way I can say I did, and we'll see what happens next in the next exciting episode of Harvest Moon. So if something weird just happened, it's because I looked down while I was talking. I don't know why. I looked at my keyboard. I'm like, hi, keyboard, how are you doing? I don't want to hit the fox. The fox is cute. So we're just gonna chop this stump. I think that's it, though. I think after that, like, I don't have anything else to do today. No other plans. We're just gonna go home and go to sleep. on our little house upgrade. It just kind of is unfortunate that we have to wait to upgrade the hammer and pay off the harvest sprites, because I really need to be able to afford a lot of seeds. But early in spring, you know, I could really, once I start growing, harvesting those crops, I want to have a lot of money laying around so I can really afford to upgrade like everything. So spring's going to be a big impact, I think, like a big old improvement period. The harvest sprites are lazy. They're already just walking around at this point, so it seems like the day is over. I'm going to start mining tomorrow. It's going to be exciting business, so tune in. I'm going to bed. So good night, everybody, and I'll see you in the morning.